That was great. Thank you for this. Sure. Thank you all so far. In terms of doing that fast, for the beautiful sunshine. We understand the weather, we ask that you would please have mercy on those who are having trials and tribulation and the people who lost family in these storms. We ask you continue to keep our heavy safety staff. Please keep them safe as they try to help people during the storms. We ask you to be our police and our fire, and all the residents and also all the citizens who are having to help people live here. We thank you for that. We also do need to us as we go through this program, and ask us to do those things and please the sight. We ask you to bless all of our families. We thank you for our citizens who are representing here and those who plan to serve with us. We thank you for their willingness and everything. We bless the U.S. and women. Amen. Amen. I never sit down. That's something that they too just says. Councilmember John Burton, Councilmember Lily Women, Councilmember Rep. Rosenthal, Councilmember Russell Starr, Councilmember Brown, and that's right.
The minutes of January. Yes, most of injunctions or comments. Yeah, but we signed up to speak to us. We can move on to resolutions and appointments.
I would like to, at this time, I would like to recognize one of our members of the public safety system who has served one term since December 2019 up until December 2023. And we'd like to give special appreciation and recommendation to Bill Cranker. Thank you for all of his service. And it's just so wonderful that we have people who spend that much time and dedication on our public safety citizens. That's not necessarily a nice building. We have a difficult task on that, and we thank them for all of his hard work. We'd like to just recognize him tonight.
Yeah. And I'm glad to give honor with the letter zoning rule and that recommend appointment of Tony Johnson for a third term beginning now and then October 31st, 2026. Johnson is recommended for another appointment. So Mr. Tony Johnson for the zoning Thursday on. Nice to have. Now that the station of the board, Councilmember Fleming.
And for the public safety civil review board, I'd like to recommend the appointment of Michelle Peterson and the reappointment of Jonathan Hammond, and each of them will serve a third term October 31, 2027.
Making the motion and Michelle. And the appointment of Jonathan Hammond. Whether that's so it wants. They say aye.
Aye.
Nice. Yeah, but why much make it a whole lot, and I think we're looking for some folks to arrive tonight. Okay, thank you, Council. Have a second for the roll.
Councilmember DeWorkin, Councilmember Fleming, Councilmember Gibson, Councilmember Rosenthal, Councilmember Shaw, Councilmember Down, aye, Mayor White. An ordinance to amend the 2020-2025 consolidated plan and the 2022-2028 action plan to eradicate unused grant funds from the fiscal year 2019-2020, fiscal year 2020 2021, fiscal year 2021, and fiscal year 2022 to 2023, and approve the appropriation of these funds in the Rural Development Fund and corporate funds.
So moved.
Second.
Motion taken.
I don't have different questions.
Just summarize real quick how these funds came to be, and I think the one is the 5 years from the year of COVID.
It was from the COVID year, so this doesn't usually happen, that we have this large amount. That is, so anytime that we have 2% or more of that year's allocation from the grant fund, we have to go to the city manager and go to meeting to approve the movement of the funds for 5 years. So majority, it would be in Shelley.
Councilmember Whitman. Councilmember Councilmember Gibson. Councilmember President. Councilmember Brown. Councilmember Brown. Aye. Mayor White.
16.
A resolution to approve an easement agreement with the South Telecommunications Commission in the Dayton, South Carolina for the corridor project. So moved.
Consent. 16B.
Resolution to accept a dedication of 1.14 acres, 39,678 square feet, Dale Development Incorporated, and to accept ownership and maintenance of the Legacy Park Swamp Valley. Second.
Motion.
A path between trail time.
A soft opening of the trail, we're going to lay this down with the profile. At the end here, tomorrow, and tomorrow, we'll be studying on February 8th. Okay,
And playtime, a new connection to the Prisma Health Swamp Rabbit Trail from the a path between trail time and playtime, a new connection to the Prisma Health Swamp Rabbit Trail from the Hollingsworth Park community at Verde to the city's Legacy Park.
So many people have described it to me as this hidden gem that people didn't know about.
In a private-public partnership, Verde Development designed and constructed the connector. Now, the city of Greenville will own and maintain it.
And so this is going to provide a direct connectivity from the Green Line extension, and we'll provide direct connection into Legacy Park. There's about a 500-foot span that they will be going over as part of the Laurel Creek crossing.
The improvements include a third of a mile of new trail, 500 feet of elevated boardwalk and bridges, retaining walls, and landscaping. Families can now extend their day of fun by hopping off their nature walk or ride on the Swamp Rabbit to Legacy's green space, jungle gym, and sensory park.
Part of the beauty of it is it's meant to be a diverse place where people can come from, all over the city, and a park like that's pretty unique.
A ribbon cutting for the Legacy Park connector is scheduled for early February. With the city of Greenville, I'm Joe Gagnon.
Thank you. 16C.
The bylaws of Greenville City Economic Development Corporation. Yes, sir. This is just a resolution to approve changing the number of board members for the GCEC from 8 to a range of 7 to 9. A resolution to support Greenville future financial incentives to expand the air service at Greenville, Spartanburg, and National Air. So moved.
Motion set. We are very excited this is on the agenda tonight. It's significant for everybody in Greenville as we see more of that airflights out of GS. We're happy to be doing it in partnership with the county and GS Airport and other partners. We're going to help make this possible, and I think there'll be some good news on this very shortly. So, all in favor, say aye. Ayes have it. Back to our meetings. Remember the word. Thank you, Mr. Miller. This is a record time by council for sure.
I am thrilled and excited to announce the
attendance of the inaugural City Economic Development. And I know this council reasonably that we believe that this new vector and economic development can be absolutely transformative. And we are so thrilled with the individuals who have offered themselves to serve on this board and to recommend the following individuals. I would just say that going on each person, each of these individuals bring a skill set to this board. They are tops in their industry. They are experts in their field. Each one of them brings so much to this program that we do. So without further ado, I do recommend to City Council the following individuals that we can stand. That's it. So Matt Gator, that Jeanette Booster, Melanie Patton, Gary Daniels, Octavia Johnson, Steve Navarro. These 6 individuals will be the inaugural board for the Greenville City Economic Development Corporation. And with that, I would say to recommend these individuals to this matter.
Thank you.
All in favor, say aye. Aye. Ayes have it. Thank you. We appreciate council member the leadership on this and everybody on council who participated in the process. Most of all, people who signed up to make the studio and this new organizations were very significant, very quickly. We have a new economic development director as well, and we're looking forward to that. Mr. Brandon, you want to say anything?
Yes, Mayor, we're very thrilled to see this move forward. We are very thankful to those who agreed to serve on their board. We've spent a lot of time on that. I know that they were all very excited to be serving in the position and to additional announcements regarding GCEC in the near future.
Thank you very much. That's really good.
So I do have a staff, but yes, sir. First on the agenda that I wanted to talk to you tonight is about trees. Last week, we had an opportunity to put on zoning limits in place relating to tree fees on an affordable housing project. And this is the first one that I'm aware that we've been this kind of fee, and it saved $112,500 from the affordable housing project. And I think that is our ordinance in action. It goes to speak to what you all have done in terms of adopting that one and our commitment as a community to affordable housing. So I was very excited to see that last week and our opportunity to see how it implements is really truly affecting affordable housing projects in this community. That's the first item. The second item I want to say is I just want to thank all of our teams, especially PRT and Public Works, for what they had to do in our recent weather. They had 2 bouts within a couple of weeks of each other. Just the enormous rainfall that they were having to deal with and clean up. And they did a tremendous job, those 2 teams, of getting parks reopened by the next day, cleaning up the swamp by the trail, and they deserve a lot of credit for work that I don't know always goes recognized. So I wanted to recognize their efforts to our community, and especially responding events like that. And finally, we want to go like this health and safety. You must later, you know, the employee who always treated us with nice things, and some parents. And just, he touched a lot of people's lives. And I know that I went to a funeral segment yesterday, but there would not be near that many people at my funeral. And it just showed me just what impact you have on the lives of so just wanted to never forget me all. Thank you.
I think we will. Listen a lot. Yes, thank you very much, Captain, and thank you very much. Thank you.
Have a good one.